Yes, this is 3.1 Future of Jobs Writing Corner. We have already finished until here in the last video. Abruptly, it was stopped actually. I didn't say that I'll be continuing it in the next video. So it just got stuck, and now this is been updated with 3.1 Writing Corner. That is in page 84. Like you can just check this out in the last video, and when you continue this, it will come. So we have this as they've asked us to make the main idea and the supporting idea from this paragraph. So if you read the lesson, this paragraph 10 will have so many words. So from that I have taken this main idea as realign, and here it is emphasize skills or academic degrees. So these are all supporting. There are so many other words also. You can take the 10th paragraph and you can read. And then the 11th I could say it is upgrade and shortage of skilled manpower. And in the 12th it is flexible multi-skilled capacity mindset. We should be fully prepared. Okay. And then silos collect lot of data, and then we have social sector new technologies. So this is your writing corner of 3.1. First one, we have writing paragraphs. In that we have this kind of a boxes given for you to fill up. And then we have something which is called writing in the social media, and they have given you what are the do's and the don'ts, and then they have given you some what is social media. You can just zoom this paper out. If you don't have the book, you can zoom this out and you can see like what is social media. Pick the sentence that according to you are not social media and state why you think so to the class. So it is all on general. So you can say pick up the statement that according to you are not social media. It is a computer based technology that connects people. Yes, it is a computer based technology. It is a letter to your friend. No. Okay, so it's not that. Then it facilitates the sharing of ideas, thoughts and information through virtual. Yes, it is internet based and gives users quick electronic communication content. Yes, it is a mail received by you from an organization. No, and it allows users to have conversation, share information. Yes, it has many forms that indulge blogs, microblogs. Yes, so I've just given you the answers. Yes, no, yes, no. Accordingly, you have to talk to your students in the class. This is just a speaking based idea. And the next thing we have over here is, now based on the discussion, write a paragraph of about 100 words on what social media is. Add example. So it is written for you. It is a computer based technology that connects people. It helps to share ideas, thoughts and information through virtual network and communities. It has many forms like blogs, microblogs, podcasts, etc. So this is a beautiful paragraph which you can make out of this. See, this is the sentences over from here only. I have written this paragraph. So tomorrow when they are going to ask in the exams about social media, write a paragraph, you can just write these 4 sentences to 5 sentences picking up from here. So again I will read for you. It is a computer based technology that connects people. It helps to share ideas, thoughts and information through virtual network and communities. It has many forms like blogs, microblogs, podcasts, etc. So now this is arranged them in the right way. This is Instagram, this is Facebook, this is Twitter, this is Snapchats, this is Skypes, this is LinkedIn, and this is Cool. Okay, it's cool. It's a microblogging site. Okay, so this is all we have from here, and what they have asked us to arrange them in the next paragraph. How do we arrange them? See, like I put them like Instagram, a photo or video sharing social network. It can be edited with pictures, with filters, and organized with hashtags. And then when we go with the Facebook, and online social media used for posting text, photos, helping pass messages. And then Twitter, open source software for posting video and photos. And then when we take Snapchat, multimedia instant messaging. It's used for posting pictures that would be available for only short period of time. That is what the Snapchat is all about. And then LinkedIn, it's a business and employment focused social media platform. So this is how I've just arranged you for your answers. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and LinkedIn, and some lines with regards to the prominent features of that social media sites. And then when we come to the next area, we could see they have given you the some sentences, and they have asked you to make the advantages, find out advantages sentence and disadvantage sentence. So I've just marked it for builds social media, builds relationship, advantage. Stunts creativity, is a threat. Connects business houses with customers, yes, advantage. Enables you to share your expertise, yes, it's advantage. May reduce your self-esteem due to excessive social comparisons, it's a threat. Provides an opportunity to talk about what you know and what you want to be known for is an advantage. Reduces face-to-face interaction is a threat. May expose you to inappropriate content is threat. Increases your visibility is advantage. Helps educate yourself, advantage. Sometimes gives scope to cyberbullying, it's a threat. Allows you to connect any time with anyone across the globe is advantage. Leaves you vulnerable to privacy, encroachment is a threat. Provides scope for data theft, sometimes even sells your personal data is a threat, and can become an addition resulting waste of time is a threat. And the last one, it robs you of a good night's sleep is a threat. So this is all the points which are given you, and they've asked us to say whether there is advantages or disadvantages or a threat for. So I've just noted down all the points next to it. I've just made it as advantage. Okay, now what they've asked you is based on the information given. So this is all the information given for you, okay, which we added here. So you have to frame your answer here. Said a paragraph they have asked you. So first you have to make the paragraph with an advantageous sentences. The next paragraph must be with the threat sentences. So first with advantages we can say, firstly, social media allows us to build relationship with each other. Secondly, it connects business houses with customers. And then next, it enables, so what I have used this connectors, okay. Next, it enables you to share your expertise. In addition, see, in addition is it, so I just added, in addition to it, social media provides an opportunity to talk about what you know and what you want to be known for, okay. And then we have apart from. So I've just written your sentence over here. So apart from this, it increases your visibility and finally helps educate yourself. Thus, social media helps us in various ways, benefiting us as mentioned above. So this is how your answer must be in your exam. Like, this is all talking about the benefits. Again, I would read for you. Finally, social media allows us to build relationship with each other. Secondly, it connects business houses with customers. Next, it enables you to share your expertise. In addition to it, social media provides us opportunity to talk about what you know and what you want to be known for. And then you can write, apart from this, it increases your visibility and finally helps educate yourself. Thus, social media helps us in various ways, benefiting us as mentioned above in the paragraph. So that is how you can end up the answer. But now when we come to the next one, they have asked you to write about the threats too. So as there's no space provided over here, I just wrote an answer for you. You can just follow the video and you can just write it down and keep it. The threats of social media. So again, like, we should start with the connector. So firstly, the main threat which I would like to highlight is that it makes you it makes your creativity poor, okay. It stunts your creativity. Secondly, social media may reduce your self-esteem due to excessive social comparisons. Next, it reduces face-to-face interaction. In addition to it, they may expose you to inappropriate content leading you to cyberbullying. Apart from this, social media leaves you vulnerable to privacy encroachment that finally provides scope for data theft, sometimes even sells your personal data. Thus, social media can become an addiction, resulting in waste of time, robbing you a good night's sleep. Hence, through the above valuable points discussed, I feel social media is a threat to the society. So, this is the paragraph which you can write for your answer for the threat based social media answer. See, so this is for the benefits because they have asked for you the advantages. This paragraph I have written, and for the threats I have mentioned one answer for you written. You can rewind it and you can make it down in your answer papers, write it down and use it for your exams. Okay, and you should be remembering the connectors, which is very important for paragraph. That is what we are teaching you. See, firstly you should be very careful about this. Firstly, then I have underlined. Secondly, see, this is me. Secondly, next. So accordingly, whatever they apart from this also is done, and then so most of your connectors are used in your answers. This is your answer for the threat. The next thing which if we have to move with is stages and paragraph analytical skills and all comes writing an argument. You can just have, if you don't have a book, you can take a pic of this and then you can read it whenever you have your time, like how an analytical paragraph should be developed. Okay, first you have to write the statement, then you have to give a good introduction, then you have to give the pros and the cons, and then write 3 or 4 strong reasons to support your argument, then give details of your reasons using facts evidence, and then you should counter the opposite points of view and recapitulate your keys, and finally you should conclude by persuading your readers. So very nice argumentative essay. How you have to write an argumentative essay there, giving you a nice sketch of your answers. Like first you have to be very much clear in your purpose in your statements, and then you should give a good introduction and then explain all the pros and the cons of the argument, and then the reasons you are supporting that particular point, and you have to give evidence for it, and then give a counter to opposite viewpoints, and then you have to recapitulate your viewpoints and then conclude by persuading your readers. So this is how your argumentative essay must be written. And then when we come to the next page over here, we have a beautiful picture given, and they've asked you the following are pictures that gives you a glimpse of urban and rural living. Write an analytical paragraph stating where you would like to live and why. You may use your or alter the guiding semi-complete sentences first. So here they have already given one is urban, this is urban, or this is urban. Which is urban? This is urban, this is rural. Okay, urban is city life, rural is village life. So now when we come over here, these are 2 kinds of lifestyles. One is rich, where the other one actually rich and the poor. One is actually urban and one is rural. That you should write. Okay, not rich and poor. Actually, to write here, okay, you should write one is urban. One is rural. Okay, you need not write rich and poor. Actually, write urban and rural. See, both these have their own ups and down. Okay, some like to be rich, some like to have a rich life, and some a poor life. I prefer to live in both because man cannot live the same throughout the life. My reasons are, firstly, we are all not born rich. It is a blessing given to us by someone. The second one is rich or poor. After we die, we cannot take anything. It has to be left behind. My third point is all are equal in this world. It is better to undergo both happiness and sorrow. So we have what? We have been given a life to enjoy. We have to be happy. In my view, it is better to think the negatives, but it is better to think about the negatives but be positive. Thus, we will have a happy and positive life. Okay, so this is how you can end up your answer. So, you better to think the negatives but be living the positive. Okay, that is it's but be living the positive. We will have a happy and healthy life. We will have happy and healthy life, you can write. So this is how you can fill up this answers. Now what is cryptocurrency? They are asking you to write some general topics. So for this first question, what is cryptocurrency, this particular passage place is not enough. So what I thought, I was just trying to write it for you. You can just follow the answer and you can write it in your books and keep it and learn it for the exam. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency designed to work as a medium of exchange through a computer network that is not reliant on any central authority such as government or bank. Cryptocurrency does not exist in physical form. The first decentralized cryptocurrency was Bitcoin, which was first released as open coin source software in 2009. So here I'll say my opinion on it is that it can lead to speculation and what? 1 minute. And fraud and adoption. So regulators in several countries have warned against cryptocurrency. Mining for proof of work cryptocurrencies requires enormous amounts of electricity and consequently comes with a large carbon footprint due to causing greenhouse gas emissions. Even a large electronic waste problems would arise. Legal scholars criticize the lack of regulation which hinders conflict resolution when crypto assets are at the center of a local dispute. Though they are financial assets, their usage to every human being would be a great question mark in our society, as our country is not all literate society. So I feel cryptocurrency must not be used now. So in general, we have to write one answer like this. So you can pause the video, rewind the video, and then you can get this answer written. Okay, so that is how your answer should be written for cryptocurrency. And then we have one question called about Elon Musk. So here again I have written for you about Elon Musk. So Elon Reeve Musk is a business magnate and investor. He is the founder, CEO and chief engineer of SpaceX, angel investor, CEO and product architect of Tesla owner, and CEO of Twitter. In the technological advancement, he is co-founder of Neuralink, a neurotechnology startup company with an aim to integrate the human brain with artificial intelligence. The devices are embedded in the brain to facilitate its merging with machines. So this is your answer for the second B question. And then we come to C. What do you know about autopilot mode of cars? This is a question. So I've just written the answer for you here. And let's have a check of it. So autopilot is an advanced driver assistance system that enhances safety and convenience behind the wheel when used properly. Autopilot reduces your overall workload as a driver. Autopilot comes standard on every new Tesla. So this is how you can write your answer for that question. So what next one, write a paragraph about is Neuralink technology. So what is this Neuralink? Neuralink was founded by Elon Musk. It aims to make devices to treat serious brain disease in the short term with the eventual goal of human enhancement. It is a system that involves ultra thin probes that will be inserted into brain, a, a neurosurgical robot that will perform the operation, and a high density electronic system capable of processing information from neuron would be fixed. So this is what is called Neuralink technology, where you can see this kind of processing going on through the help of technology. And the last question you have, right, about what if you want to invest. So this is your answer. I would like to start up an app for caring the elderly. We can see so many elderly people left aloof by their children and went abroad. So I would develop a 24/7 helpline number for them and an app to post their needs to solve their problems. So this is your answer for this writing part. And then we have writing to share. So what is this writing to share? To get to an actual task. So what is this about writing to share? It's social media, photo sharing, video sharing, interactive media, blogging. So content shared on social media through users. So all this are different kind of varieties. They're just talking about tweets. How do you do this checklist evaluator? Did you understand all the articles? Is what I have said relevant? Is it sensible post? Is my language appropriate? Is the language simple? Is the post short and interesting? So all this is very important before you post an online message through social medias. Then we come here, the next page we have the worksheet 3.1. So let's start the answers. What is the concern popularly felt by the people over the fourth industrial revolution? Many jobs are at risk of extinction. So next one, what suggestion does a technical giant give? Tight regulations must be had for the use of AI. What is the need of the hour and the light of the laws of jobs? Do vigorous reskilling and training. So that's important. Breaking laws means integrating various disciplines to study to a highly holistic. The word disrupted means an emergency situation. What is the underlined word in the sentence? Firstly, we must realign, so readjust. Then when misfortune strike, we have a resilient. We have to be resilient during hard times of life. So choose the two ways that show to share reliable information, to not share very personal information. Okay, that's the 8th question. And 9th one we have the definition of social using express. Social media is a computer-based technology that helps sharing information to connect people across the globe with various thoughts together at any time and at anywhere by posting videos and photographs to show their togetherness. So again I read, social media is a computer-based technology that helps sharing information to connect people across the globe with various thoughts put together at any time and at anywhere by posting videos and photographs to show their togetherness. So now one process they're asking. Firstly, you have to log with your mail ID. Secondly, you have to confirm with the code sent to your mail ID. Thirdly, create a username for yourself. Fourthly, give a password and confirm it once again. Finally, your ID for the social media account is created. So this is how the answer goes for creating a social media. And then we have the 3.2 ambassadors of culture, which I'll be posting it in the next video. Thank you.